Rent is due, people. Rent is due. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bet you didn't think I was gonna stream today. I guarantee it didn't even hit your mind today. But here I am, and a lot earlier today, actually. California, Southern California. What time is it at your guys' place? I'm here early. Reasons why? There's a lot of reasons, actually. I don't even know how to start off. I got a couple announcements. I'm gonna start off with the simple ones first. I have 2 videos that I'm gonna upload today, April 3rd, 2026 at 7 p.m. on my main channel. I want you guys to go check them out after this stream. I'm gonna drop it right after I end the stream tonight. Second, I remember telling you guys about I collaborated with another content creator. The Reel, or the Instagram Reel, TikTok, YouTube Short, everything. Our video is up on social media now. We're gonna react to that though. Today's my only day off. Yeah, I've been grinding, working as much as I can, bro. 40 plus hours a week. Then coming back here, do my stuff. You gotta remember, people, I still work a 9 to 5. I don't make, well, I make some money, but it's not enough to make it a living. I make money from content creating, but it's not a living, you know? I can't afford my life with it. Soon it will be though. I guarantee, I know 100% it will be. I'm a workaholic. I don't like saying that, a workaholic, because sometimes people that say that are just literally the laziest people ever. But I know that I'm a hard worker. I'm gonna say that. I'm a hard worker. It's my day off, like I said, and I'm here on stream. I was editing videos this morning. I slept 4 hours last night because I stayed up editing the 2 videos that I'm gonna drop tonight. And I was also thinking of new ideas. And this is the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all. It's actually a huge announcement for me. But I got something right here. Something right here. I found it. It was in my box where I have all the stuff that what's it called? When I first moved out here, I just left the box there, and I had a lot of stuff that I didn't take out. So I was just going through it, right? And I found these sheets of paper. They've been there for a year now. For some reason, I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't go back to this paper. And it was a paper. Can you see it? This right here, people, is a movie script that I was gonna write and never wrote it. Yeah, that's all I wrote. Can you guys see it? This movie is gonna be called I Scream. There's a reason why I titled it like this. Number 1, it's easy to remember. Number 2, it's very catchy. And number 3 is just, it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. A film by Axel Pisano. The only problem is, I only have it in my head. Like, everything that I thought about this film is all in my head. Like, I never actually wrote anything. It's just the title and the date that I wrote it on. Can you guys see that? I wrote this. I thought about this idea on January 17th, 2025. This idea came at last year, January 17th of 2025. And just today I found this paper. And today I'm gonna start writing on it. I think all the ideas I have in my head for this film right here, I think it could be a good one, or just I don't know, either a film or a book. I always wanted to make a book when I was a kid. I don't know why, but yeah, this is a huge announcement. I also did say that I wanted to work on a book or a film this year, or not publish anything. I mean, I'm a broke man, bro. I'm broke. I can't afford a production film or can I write a book and just sell it. I could do that. But what's it called? Yeah, I'm a nobody, man. So that's why today, April 3rd, 2026, I'm gonna start writing my very first movie or book, whatever I want it to be. I don't know. I think a movie should be a lot cooler because, you know, everybody loves horror films. I love horror films, and I always dream about having my own. So yeah, I might be talking way too much right now about this. I mean, I might be, what's it called? What's that saying called? I'm getting too confident. I don't care, bro. That's sick. I mean, just by writing a movie script, it's just sick writing one. You don't think so? So yeah, people, remember this day. If this ever gets seen by anybody, or if this film ever goes out, probably not. But you guys heard it here. You guys saw it first. I Scream by Axel Pisano. April 3rd, 2026. I started writing ideas, and it's been an idea since January of 2025. Motivational. Let's have a toast from that. It's not alcohol, it's sparkling water. Flavored sparkling water. I don't really like flavored stuff like that, but this one's good. Cheers on that, bro. Oh my god. Something about sparkling water, it does make me like, I don't burp, by the way. I can't burp. I don't know why. Damn, I'm so motivated and nobody saw that. I just told you guys, I don't want to tell you guys the idea of the film that I'm trying to make. You guys are going to be a witness, or you guys are going to witness it yourselves when this film is out. It's probably never going to be like, you know, like those big films that you see on movie theaters or Netflix or stuff like that. It could probably be like a YouTube short film. I would be cool with that. But yeah, I like that idea so much. If I ever make it on YouTube or live streaming, I'm gonna invest in this idea and I'm gonna try to make this picture real. Like I'm gonna try to actually make it happen, yo. So damn, was that the only thing I was gonna talk about? I feel like I was gonna talk about more, but I was just so motivated about the film. And yes, it's called I Scream. There's a reason for that, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. Maybe later on when I start writing it. Like I said, everything is all in my head. Like I thought about this idea a year ago, but I never wrote it down. But today, we're writing it down. You guys are the witness on this. I'm 25 years old, man. I mean, you don't gotta be, there's no age on being successful, man. You could be successful at any age. It's never too late, y'all. It's never too late. Everybody's been reacting to the Backrooms trailer. I already did mine, so I'm not gonna do that. Dude, I can't wait for that movie. Also, that's another reason why I got so motivated. Because of I saw the Backrooms trailer. It looks so good, by the way. And the fact that it all started off with a simple YouTube video. Or was it it was just an image at first, right? And then a video. Not a simple YouTube video. My apologies on that. A great video on YouTube, and it became a picture. A full movie. That's sick. Hopefully I could have that one day. I mean, hey man, sky's the limit. Never say never. Oh, I just remembered about that. What's it called? Because I said sky's the limit. Now I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and I said that phrase. So, no, not phrase. I said that quote. People, this is kind of a huge announcement. It's a huge announcement, actually. Another huge announcement. But I am going to. I said that so bad. I started it too. But I am going to start a new podcast this year. Yes, people. Round of applause there. My last podcast was a success. Well, for me it was, because a lot of people enjoyed it, a lot of people watched it, and also, yeah, it was good, man. It was funny, it was personal at some points, it was sad, it had everything, man. And I want to do that again. And this time, instead of just being like me or my friend, I want to interview people, but not famous people. I do not want to interview famous people. I mean, unless if the opportunity shows up, maybe. But nah, I feel like people in my area, Orange County, or anybody else in the world has a story to tell. I want to give that opportunity to a lot of people. So, ladies and gentlemen, One Inch Wonders podcast will start season 2 in June. Actually, no, I don't think Alright, if you guys do not know One Inch Wonders podcast, that was me and my friend Ernesto's podcast. But he lives in Arizona and I moved back to California, so I wouldn't feel too comfortable starting or like continuing that podcast without him. Or unless he ends up moving over here with me, maybe we could start doing it together again. If that's not, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some thinking about that. But if I don't start the One Inch Wonders podcast again, I'm going to start my own personal one. Yeah, but I have a lot of ideas written. I wrote a lot of ideas last night, bro. I have a whole list on my phone. I do not want to share them right now because I actually want people to be excited for this. Damn, no viewers. I'm being so, what's the word? So motivated? I don't think so. Anyways, though, a lot of ideas for this podcast. It's gonna come back in June 2026. I still haven't picked the exact date yet, but I did order 2 new microphones. Yes, 2 new microphones. I'm gonna purchase a new laptop, and like I said, I'm gonna be interviewing or bringing people to my podcast. Not famous people, no. I bring people up with me. I don't. The people at the top, they already got it like that, bro. Maybe inspired content creators, the people that I've been working with recently. I mean, even the guy that I worked with on the last project, the new project that we dropped today. I could bring him into the podcast as well. I have a coworker, one of my coworkers. I'm not gonna say his name yet, but he was telling me that podcast is one of his favorite things to hear. He's gonna be someone that I'm gonna interview, maybe be the first guest on my podcast. I don't know. There's just I have a lot of people that I want to bring to this. And it's gonna happen here as well, though, in this room. However, though, that's the only thing. Just I don't got all the equipment that I need right now. But I am gonna be purchasing some new furniture, and I'm gonna put it on this side of my room. On this side of the room, I'm gonna put. This is my vision. I'm gonna put a couch and a small chair, or maybe what's that one couch that only has one seat? That one, and like a little coffee table in the middle part, and that's when we're gonna sit down and do our podcast. What do you guys think about that? I think that's fire. I don't know why. I think that's absolutely a great idea. The movie script and the podcast are the ones that I'm very hyped for the most, bro. So much. You guys are gonna be a witness of this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being, such a huge supporter. I'm talking to all of you guys, bro. I'm talking to all. You guys have been there since the start, for 10 years. I saw a few comments the other day of this one dude that said that he's been subscribed to me since 2016. The minimum, I had like 50 subscribers in 2016. I think that's the much amount I had back in that day, and that fact that he's been there since the start, that's crazy. Definitely, if he's down, I'm trying to get in contact with him like through social and see if I could interview him, cause he's basically my very first. Well, we could call it like that. I don't think so, but he could possibly be my very first ever subscriber. I would want that person in my podcast. You know, there's also a lot of you guys loved my mom's episode, me and my mom's podcast. I could bring her as well. My brother, my friends, the new friends that I have here as well. Well, they're not new friends, they're my childhood friends, but you guys have been seeing a lot of them recently. My homie Angel, the one that me and him made that one mini viral clip on Instagram the other day. I could bring him as well. My homie Julio, and maybe if Ernesto ever comes to visit, I could bring him into my podcast and kind of relive those One Inch Wonders episodes like back in the days, but a lot more professional now, because I'm gonna have the microphones, I'm gonna have the cameras, everything, I'm stirring so bad, the ring lights, everything, bro. I'm gonna make sure this podcast is gonna be good, and it's gonna be on my main channel. I'm not gonna open a new channel. I want to grow everything together. So yeah, podcast, movie script. We're working on a movie script. I've never written a movie script. I don't know how do you start writing a movie script, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that today. Well, I'm not gonna do that on stream though. That's gonna be me, you know. Yeah, I don't think I had more announcements. Oh, maybe one more, but it's really not that serious. Or it could be for live streaming. I'm gonna do my first IRL stream next week on the 7th. No, that's not next week. It's in 2 weeks. On the 17th, I'm gonna be live streaming outdoors. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I want all of you guys to come back to my Twitch channel and watch me live. And who knows, if you're from Santa Ana, you might see me in person. If you see me in person, come talk to me for sure.